Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Make Your Fitness Your Business, Make Fitness Your Business webinar. Phil and I have been coaches for a while now, so we'll introduce ourselves, tell you what we've been doing, how we got started, and what coaching and how you can make fitness your business, what coaching has done for us and what it can do for you as well. I will just mute everyone, that way we don't hear ourselves twice. And there we go. All right. So tonight we're going to talk about who we are, who is Team Beachbody, our fitness and nutrition programs, what is a Beachbody coach, the best discounts and earning opportunities when partnering up with us, and how you can get started for as low as $49.95 Canadian or $39.95 US, and why now and who are we looking for. So again, my name is Mano. I've been a coach for 5 years, but all this started because I used to go to the gym. I used to love to go to the gym. Phil and I got married and I was pregnant with our first. We moved away from family. And after having our first child, I didn't feel comfortable going back to the gym, taking him along with us to the daycare. I really tried. He would cry. It didn't work out. So I had to find a solution. Within 3 years, we had 3 kids. So I kind of lost myself. And this is me after Zoe was 3. So our youngest was 3, our oldest was then 6. And I had to find a way to get back on track. I wasn't feeling my best. I saw my pictures. I'm like, who is this? I didn't recognize myself. So I had to find something else. And Phil was doing home workouts. He was doing Insanity Beachbody programs and he was getting great results. And I decided I'll give it a try and see if this is something that could work for me. But I saw my mom working out from home when I was a kid. I wasn't really into, I wasn't really into home fitness. I was really someone that really loved to go to the gym and didn't think you could get results from home workouts. So I tried and I committed to a 25-minute workout program. I did 3 cycles, alpha, beta, gamma, and lost 25 pounds. After that, people were asking me, how are you getting results? I want those results as well. So I decided to sign up as a coach, to join Beachbody and become a Team Beachbody coach. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know too much about the business, but I did jump in to help my family and friends get results, but also to build a business. There we go. There we go. All right. So once I got started, I love the results. I love the community. I built my first groups and I got started. Phil was busy at work. This was my part-time income. It has grown over the years. And with Beachbody, these are different pictures from trips we've had with the team. This was a cruise. We brought the whole family along. This is Natalie. She's a coach on the team. She joined, got amazing results. Our family, it's not about just the abs, it's about healthy living, and that's what we are sharing with our kids. My roommate in university, Marie-André, has lost over 100 pounds. She joined, I think 4 years ago now. She's also a Beachbody coach and crushing it. And we often use our kids as an excuse not to take care of us, but our kids see us as role models. They want to copy us and they are proud to have muscles and live a healthy lifestyle. So this is a family adventure and we are absolutely proud to be a part of this.
Yeah, I'm Phil. Like Mano mentioned, we're married to each other. And for those that don't know, I'm a physician. I'm an anesthesiologist. So what that means is after high school, it means that personally, I did 14 years of university. So I did kinesiology undergrad, actually. And so I was a personal trainer. So I was always into fitness, sports, and was very active. Even all the way through medical school, was able to kind of maintain a high level of fitness. And then residency, residency brought us to Hamilton. we had our first kid while I was in first year of residency. And even though medical school was difficult and busy and hard, residency is like a whole other level. We're talking anywhere between, averaging 90 to 120 hours of work at work per week. That's not without studying or doing all the other things. Plus, we had kids and we were new to Hamilton, and so it was quite overwhelming. So I was able to maintain fitness not too bad over the first couple of years of residency, depending on which rotation I was on. But I have to say, in the last couple of years, when I was preparing for the examination and everything, it was really hard to do that. And I put on about 45, 50 pounds in my last 2 years of residency. Um, and then, so I had started Beachbody programs back in 2008 at the beginning of my residency, and I really enjoyed them. I kind of stopped doing them at the last couple of years. I just focused solely on getting through my exam. But I went back to them, and there was a whole bunch of new programs. I tried them. And since I've lost 45, 50 pounds, I've put on muscle. I've tried all kinds of different programs. So, I mean, my weight fluctuates, but it's all based on the type of program I'm doing. So mostly it's just the variation in muscle mass now. And you can see pictures here from our retreats. We have team retreats when we were able to, and we were able to go to conferences together for the company. Some of the stuff we earned on our own through the work that we did. And then you can see some cool, this picture at the bottom on the right, it's a company summit workout at the conference where they block off an entire like street section downtown at like 5:30 in the morning, and everybody works out together. I think that year there was like 25,000 people working out at the same time. So it's pretty cool. And you can see the top right, that's us in Mont Tremblant in one of the gyms doing a group workout. So it's pretty cool. We've come a long way. We have 3 kids in 3 years, like Mano mentioned. I'm still working as an anesthesiologist, but doing the coaching as well with Mano and leading the team. And we're growing it really quickly, and it's going really well. And we love sharing it with people.
Awesome. So tonight we want to encourage you to dream. What are your plans? What are your dreams? And to think bigger and outside the box, because this opportunity has changed a lot of things for us. So what would an extra $100 do for you per week? Maybe movie, dinner, daycare, groceries, gas. An extra $500 per week. Maybe pay off some debt, work from home, new car, home project, retirement funds. An extra $1,000 per week. Maybe give back, travel, family time, college tuition, investments. And again, we cannot guarantee, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success. Your success will be determined by your hard work and what you are ready to put in. And we do have to say that. So Phil's going to talk to you a little bit more about Beachbody, how it kind of started. Not too much information on it, but so you have a feel of what the company is all about and where it's going.
Yeah, so really the whole mission of and the vision of Beachbody is to get people active, moving, and now more than ever, we need to do that. We've all lived through difficult times. I mean, we're still going through some of it right now. It has improved. It's still not quite where it used to be, obviously, but this is a perfect time for this kind of company to really grow and help people out there that need help. And coming out of this pandemic, lots of people are going to be in tough positions, tough situations, financially, health-wise, that they'll need something like this. And that's what Beachbody is about. It's about getting fitness and health into people's homes where it's easiest and most practical to do it. And you need very little equipment for a lot of these programs. I mean, you can have all the equipment in the world if you want to, but you don't need it. Most people know P90X. That is the biggest home workout program ever sold of all time across all platforms. No, I mean, I think even places like Walmart selling P90X. I mean, like, you can get it pretty much anywhere. And then there's also Chalene Johnson, Tony Horton. There's Insanity with Shaun T. So really, those are like some of the mainstay early programs that came along, and then they came out with Shakeology. So a lot of people will say, "Oh, it's just another protein shake." It's not. It's not just another protein shake. There's way more to it than just protein. If you want to, I can give you the whole version of everything that's in there, but that's like a 3-hour presentation, so we will save you that trouble. But really, there's all kinds of things that help with your immune system, your ability to recover after exercise workouts, the ability for your body to heal itself, fix itself. And there's all these ingredients in there that contribute to that. And that's really what makes Shakeology. It's made by Darren Aline and Isabel Deichler. So Isabel Deichler is Carl Deichler, the CEO's wife. She had autoimmune bowel issues and health issues, which she was looking to nutrition to fix. Well, trying to eat all the things that were being recommended to her was almost impossible to do on a daily basis. And so she went out and found Darren Aline. He's a superfood expert who's traveled across the world finding superfoods. And with each other, partnered together, they created Shakeology. And it's an ever improving shake. When they find new ingredients, new solutions, new ideas, they add it, they tweak it, they make it better. So it's an ever evolving thing. And if you guys have seen, there is a Netflix show documentary with Zac Efron where Darren Aline is with Zac Efron going across the planet in search of superfoods. And a lot of the, well, pretty much every superfood he mentions in that documentary is in Shakeology. So it's pretty cool to see that. Um, and to give you an idea, between 2009 and 2013, why the vanilla took so long to come out as opposed to the chocolate flavors and some of the other flavors is because to find a true pure vanilla and an actual vanilla flavor, it took them that long just to go out and source that kind of natural ingredient. They didn't want anything synthetic or fake or additive. And so that's why it took so long. That's why there's like a 4-year gap between the production of a vanilla Shakeology. And so you know that the quality is high. And when there was supply chain issues during COVID, and they delayed some of the shipments of Shakeology, that was an amazing sign to me that they won't just send us whatever just to have us pay for it. They're really going to give us the highest quality every time. And if they can't do it, they're going to delay shipment. So that was a confirmation for me that they truly want to give us high quality products. There's a whole bunch of new nutrition products. That exercise platform now is all online, as opposed to before being on DVT. Now everything's online. And so you have access to everything. The nutrition programs, the exercise programs, the meditation programs, the relaxation programs, everything, yoga, you could spend like all day, 24/7, 365 on there and not get everything done. So there's something for everybody. And then there's also the Beachbody Performance line that has come out and the Shakeology Boost also. We use pretty much every single product, and I suggest that when you join, you try them out, and we can help you with that. And as you can see, as we go down the road here and we get to these newer programs and products, you can see they launched in the UK, they launched in France, and so they're expanding. The goal is to go all over the planet. Obviously, it takes time, but it's happening, and it's pretty cool. Now they have a run program, they have a boxing program. They just came out with 9-week Control Freak not too long ago. That's an amazing program too. There's the dance fitness program where it incorporates dance and weight training and all kinds of other exercises to get people moving. And then 645 is coming out in July. So it's 6 days a week, 45 minutes at a time with Amoila Caesar. Amoila Caesar is a professional trainer who trains NBA basketball players. That's his core group of people that he has that are more well known, but he's also training some of the elites and in other sports. So that's where he comes from. his kind of home. And so that program's coming out. And there's also the nutrition programs, the 2B Mindset, and the Ultimate Portion Fix, which you have access to on the platform. There's cooking shows now too. You can, I mean, there's so much nutrition, teaching options and education that it fits everybody's.
So the nutrition programs are actually video based. So we are teaching people how to eat better, how to make better choices, how to actually read the labels. So it's a jam-packed full program that helps people get results, stick to the results, maintain the results. So it's really, really great. And as Phil said, there's yoga, meditation. There's so much things on there that you will never run out of ideas. A lot of exciting things coming out with Beachbody. So the CEO is always thinking ahead, always want to serve us the best. We are partnering up with a stationary bike company. We are one of our newest super trainer will come over from Peloton. So this will be really fantastic because on the bike screen, you'll have access to all the Beachbody programs plus the spinning programs. So they're combining all of these. We also have Beachbody On Demand BOD, Beachbody On Demand Interactive coming out, which will allow us to be physically on stage physically through Zoom or through the screens with the super trainers, and they will have live classes. So on top of what the access we have to the programs right now, we will also have access to the super trainers when they go live. And you'll be able to book your spot in advance if you want to be on those screens. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can show up in advance. We are also becoming a publicly traded company. That means you'll be able to buy shares, buy stocks, and be mini owners of the company.
Yeah. So for those that always talk about, oh, I want that gym experience, well, BOD will bring that to you. So not only you can sign up for the classes, but the first so many people will actually be on screen, and the trainers will actually virtually interact with you and give you feedback on posture or whatever it is that they're doing. And so you'll get that gym class feeling and you'll be able to sign up. And just because there's a limited amount on the screens doesn't mean you can't get in. They just want to interact with you personally. You'll still be able to access the class. There won't be any limits as to how many people can get onto there. Obviously, there'll be the server limits, but that'll be like thousands of people. And yes, so Mix Bikes, which is the company that's joining with Beachbody, they're doing a special acquisition formation, which is taking the companies public together as a merger. For those that are interested in more details about that, we can talk more about that. And that'll be happening pretty soon. And when it does go public, the acronym on the markets will be BODY, BODY. And so you'll be able to buy shares and be owners of Beachbody and Mixed Bikes.
Yeah, and that's going to be huge because the company is going to be even more known. So it's going to be fantastic. Carl Deichler, the CEO, that's him right there. He is always thinking ahead, always providing us with new launches, new things to grow our business. Right now, we have the launch of Cookies and Creamy Shakeology, which will be amazing. It is gluten-free and also vegan. So amazing news. That is coming out in June 22nd, next week. So on our team, we're a part of Beachbody. We have people that we know, we love, who are coaches. We are regular people. This is Sonia. She's a mom of 2, ECE, works hard, decided to take care of herself, lost some weight, but feeling great and just glowing. Here's Natasha. You might have seen her on my post, struggling with hypothyroidism, and she's lost her weight regardless of what the doctors had told her. Valérie, she is a fantastic mom of 3. She has a brain tumor. I've talked about her in my stories, but she is crushing life, taking control of what she can. I think she's on the call too. I'm very proud of you, Valérie. She is a coach and she is just showing up for herself and also building her business. So amazing people on this team. Charlene here, Natalie, who struggled with her weight in the beginning, found the solution, loves it, is now Beachbody coach. She is a teacher, full-time teacher. Her goal is to go part-time with her Beachbody business, with her teaching, so she can grow her Beachbody business and eventually go full time. Marie-André, one of my roommates in university, she lost over 100 pounds, over 109 pounds, and she started coaching while she hadn't reached her goal. She was on her journey. People were asking her, what are you doing? I want to feel good too. And she coached them alongside her while she was growing her business, taking care of her health, and continuing to see success. And Kimberly here, another friend from high school, she's lost weight, sold her small business to only do Beachbody now. And we have Sarah, who is a personal trainer. She wasn't happy with her business. She had to pay rent, wasn't happy that her income wasn't stable. So she decided to join Beachbody and now is only doing Beachbody. There's different ways to do this. You can do it part-time, full-time. You can do it only for the discount, and we'll talk about that after. But there's so many people doing it different ways. One way, there's no one way to do this. You are your own boss, and that's why we love it. And who are Beachbody coaches? We are just real people with busy lives. We train from home or the gym or anywhere. We've trained at the camp. We've trained on vacation. We've trained from pretty much everywhere you can think of. And we have a mission, is to be the best version of ourselves. We share our journey. We invite others to join us, and we inspire others to do the same. We are not sales. We kind of promote our own fitness journey, inspire others to join us, and just have fun doing it. And we are surrounded by amazing people. We have a few vital behaviors. One is to take care of us. We don't have many jobs where, I know as a teacher, I was a teacher for over 10 years, math teacher in a high school. We are not encouraged to take care of ourselves. We want to provide for the kids. I did so much dance programs and things like that after school, but we are never reminded to, take care of you first. But here we have to take care of us first, our bodies, our minds, do personal development. And then we invite others to join us with our accountability group. And that looks like what? It can be in a small chat. It can be in a Facebook group. It can be in our bod groups. We have a special app where people can create groups, and we have all the documents to create these for you or to help you get started. And then we share our journey, because that's what we want. We want to inspire others to live healthy, fulfilling lives. So we share our journey and the opportunity, and we have team building events. We are on social media. You don't have to build it on social, but it is a great way to connect with more people quicker. All right, so we're here for the business. So some people will sign up to have a coach account just simply to save 25%, which is fantastic. Phil joined Beachbody in 2008. So we basically have all the equipment that we would have needed ever. But we didn't know about the coaching opportunity, or we didn't even know we could save 25%. So once a person signs up as a coach, they save 25% off all the products that they want to purchase. But we also have 25% commission. So if you want to pay off your first investment, it's about 3 people to get that paid off. We also have the passive income opportunity. So once you become an Emerald coach, you unlock that potential. So then you also save 25%. You earn 25% commission on individual product sales, and you also earn team cycle bonuses. So these are kind of leadership bonuses that you get weekly. And that represents what? So an Emerald coach could earn around $70 per week, 3.5K per year. A Diamond coach, let's say $400 per week, 20,000 per year. Star Diamond, there are different levels of Star Diamond. The top coaches will earn 3.6 million, depending on what the level you want to take it to. Anything is possible. On average, maybe 2.5K per week, 135-ish per year. So these are averages. This is what's possible. And there's no limit. I mean, if you don't do the work, you're obviously not going to get paid, but the potential is limitless.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what's so special and different as opposed to exchanging time for money. And that's what, I mean, we'll talk a bit more about it later, but that's what we're trying to get away from, just spending time for money. With this, as you grow your team, as you help more people, and as the team grows, there's a certain level of passive income that's created that even if you don't sign up anybody one week, you still get paid money because you've helped all these other people grow teams and grow businesses, and they thank you. The team the like Beachbody thanks you by giving you cycle bonus points, which turns into money. And so there's opportunity to become time, like to have more time freedom, and that's where we're going.
So let's say we talk about only the commission part of it. So once a customer joins you, you get a commission. First time is about $50, depending on the pack that they do decide to join with. So let's say first month you have, our goal is to help 3 people per month. That's the minimum, 3 people per month. Everyone can do that. So first challenge pack, CP is for challenge pack. That's what we call our packs. So brings in about $50. Second pack, $50. The third person only wants Shakeology, so it's a $32.50 commission. These are US prices, so it is converted into Canadian dollars if you are not American. I know Michael on here from Texas. Those are your prices. So month 2, we encourage everyone to enroll 3 other customers by sharing what we have. So then you continue, if people love Shakeology like we do, they continue purchasing Shakeology, and then you have your 3 new customers, and then it goes on like that. So that's one way to see it as a passive income. And then you have the bonuses for your leadership as well. So what to expect when you join our team. So we have a few trainings. We want to really focus on getting you started right. So we have a small 6-video training to go through. And then the next training boot camp starts on July 7th. This is called Accelerate Your Success Training. It is a 4-week training where we teach you how to share your story without being salesy and really encourage others to live a healthier lifestyle. So that's a 4-week process. And within your first month, you should cover back your investment. We also have team calls. We have a national wake up call every Monday, which is a big, we learn from the top coaches and learn from each new coaches. Like we have guests every week teaching us their best tips and tricks. And we have quarterly super weekends. And then we have our annual Beachbody conference. What you'll have access to this year because it is virtual. So all the new coaches will have access to the annual Beachbody conference, which is called Summit, where we learn so much on social media, on how to grow our teams, on how to build your online business. There's so much help, and all this is free this year because it's all virtual. They're just giving it to us for free. So it's pretty cool. And who are we looking for? We're looking for people that love to help. First of all, that is my #1 criteria. You have to have a big heart. And I think all of you on here have big hearts. And who are hardworking, because it does take hard work to build a business, and ready to take action. Who loves to see people succeed, and who understands as well that success comes with consistent actions repeated over time. It won't happen quickly. Let's say in the first month, you won't hit 6 figures, right? It does take time to build that business, but we want people who are committed to put in the work, to know there is amazing potential and are ready to give it their all. Team players and growth mindset. One of our vital behaviors is to take care of our minds, to read personal development, to attend seminars and things like that. Listen to podcasts. We want to be growing because they say if we're not getting better, we're getting worse. So we want to be getting better together. We have awesome team players. We have an amazing community of people who are like-minded, who want to see each other succeed. And it's just been an amazing journey for us. I've been a coach for 5.5 years, and it's just positive. So how do we get started? So first, I want to ask you, is what you're doing right now getting you to where you want to go? This is the first pack. This is the base pack. 162 gets you your Shakeology, access to all the Beachbody programs that are on the platform for 1 full year. So yoga, HIIT, boxing, meditation, all of the programs that you've seen on our screen will be accessible to you for 12 months for that price. That includes 30 portions of Shakeology, access to our private groups, access to our coaching training as well. And when you join with a pack, they waive that startup fee of $39.95 in the US and $49.95 in Canada. So you don't pay to start your business. You get your pack, you get started. And the first job that we ask of you as a coach is to select a program, do the program, and share your journey. There are different packs. We drink Shakeology and we pretty much have everything, but these are the three top products that we do consume. So Shakeology, Performance line, Energize, and Performance line. Recovery helps with getting faster results. Phil can tell you more about the details of that. This is our top #1 pack that we highly suggest because it comes with bands, also comes with that new control track that you might have seen in our videos, attaches to a door. We've traveled with it. I did my workouts in Mont Tremblant. You don't need much equipment and you get great results. There is the ball that comes with it. So this is $306. It is on sale. All our packs are on sale by $24 right now. There is, if you want to do a running program, it's on the platform, but you get the loops as well, the bands, you get more equipment. So those are our top 3 packs. But when you do join with a pack this month, next month, you'll get a promo code to save 50% off the new Amoyla program called 645. So we're going to show you a little clip of what this video is all about. Who is Amoyla? You'll get a better feel of what he is all about.
Commitment is the key ingredient for success. What's up, team? Without commitment, you're more likely to give up when times get hard. All right, guys, let's get it. You guys are going to go down this journey, and you're going to see how great you're going to become. Come on, keep going, team. Come on, bring it. Be locked in, be committed to this process. Push, pull. Yeah, this is what it is. 645, 6 days a week, 45 minutes a day of your time. After every workout, you should feel like you can take on anything or anyone. My goal is to teach you how to properly train. Every move that we do, we're learning the fundamental skills. So our warm-ups are important. Our cool down is important. Remember, this program is about preparing our bodies. Your prep is everything. It's about getting the most out of your workout. It's about feeling good and not feeling defeated. Activation is key. That is why this program is designed to make sure that there's recovery. Turn, slow, controlled, coaching cues that are going to help you to be successful. Don't allow your knees to cave. That's it. Form check. Look at yourself. Are you on the balls of your feet? So you have to be committed and be deliberate with everything that we do. Now see that smile. Up, squeeze your glute. Good. Hit the back of the wall. Good. Keep going. Reach your peak. Reaching your peak is different for everyone. Maybe it's just you wanting to pick up your children or just to move, just to feel better. Optimizing your mind, body, and nutrition to getting the most out of you. You feel like you can conquer anything. Yeah. You don't feel defeated. No. You defeated and crushed this workout. This program is going to guide you 6 days a week, 45 minutes a day. And the goal is reaching your peak. That is what 645 is all about.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. I love Amoyla's programs, but he's incorporating a lot of what the elite athletes are doing. There's keywords that he used in there, like activation, that they're using at the elite levels that he's bringing. Like, these elite trainers are bringing these ideas into everyday fitness for everyday people so that you can use it. Like, why aren't you, like, especially if you have a sedentary job where you sit all day, like, why aren't you getting up in the morning and moving your body so that at least you've done that? And then maybe it'll make you want to go for that walk at lunchtime or during your breaks, or get up and move and do extra and eat better and make better choices. Because this is not a 4-week program, a 6-week program. That's not going to fix anything. This is a lifestyle for your future. Like this is an everyday thing. Some days will go better than others, but it's an everyday thing. It's the rest of your life. You know, I see it every day where people who haven't taken care of themselves and it catches up to you. But once it does catch up to you, it's hard to turn around and change it.
So this program, I'm excited for it. Obviously, you don't have to do this program, but this is what's coming up. And we are always looking forward to the next programs. We do it as a team. There is a modifier, and everyone can get amazing results from it.
Yeah, so like we've been talking throughout this whole presentation is that wherever you're at in your life, if you want to be somewhere else or somewhere different, you have to do something different. If you want to do stuff you've never done before, you're going to have to try and do things you've never done before. And it's really scary at first, and that's normal. We're not saying that we have no fear, but even though we have that fear and those doubts, and we all have those feelings, that's what we take to take us to the next level. And the goal is, because my job is very stressful and time consuming, is to be able to have that time freedom where, you know, I still want to practice anesthesia and medicine and help people, but only on my terms and when I want to. And by building this team together, we're giving ourselves that ability to have time freedom and to help people in many, many ways, whether it's health, nutrition, fitness, and then also with me as a physician at work, and Mano with the coaching, and us with the coaching. And so there's so many different ways you can do this that it's so empowering to people, because everybody does it differently, and you can help any group, any type of person that, you know, your niche is. So
Yeah, whatever your dot is, your niche is, you can focus your energy and keep your why that you have right now and stay focused on that while you're helping others along the way. So thank you so much for joining us. Whether you want to do this with just for the discount or part-time or full-time, you will set the pace. We will meet you where you're at, and we'll give you the training that you need to get to wherever you'd like to go. But for now, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy evening to meet with us. And the person who has invited you to this call will be in touch with you. And if you have any questions, please reach out to them. And that's all for tonight. Thank you, guys. Bye.
yeah.